like to try and make sure that I'm verifying this beforehand before we get too deep into the stream, because there are sometimes whenever I'm like, oh, in my mind the software is set up, it's all done correctly the way we need it, and then unfortunately we get into a position where we go back to re-watch the stream later on or to re-upload it or whatever, and the audio is just botched. Cool. So it sounds like we got a little bit of both. Wonderful, and it doesn't sound like the audio is too bad. If you guys feel at any point in time that the audio is too loud for you guys, whether it be my mic or the actual game audio itself, please let me know. That way I can obviously make adjustments and make it a little bit more bearable for you guys to watch. But I do apologize, we didn't stream at all yesterday. On Friday, or basically last week, as you guys know, we picked up all the Resident Evil titles via the Capcom sale that was going on Steam. I ended up rebeating 5, redid 6, went through and beat 7, believe it or not. Yeah, we smashed all these games. 7, and then we went ahead and jumped over and tried Resident Evil Village. I'll be honest, I actually thought that game was relatively new. I didn't think it was a 4-year-old game. I didn't realize that. Definitely enjoyed it though. At first I was really iffy and on the fence about it because it felt really like Resident Evil 4 in a lot of aspects and ways. But the game definitely grew on me, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm really excited for Requiem to officially drop, which I think is in like another day or two. Or maybe it already came out and I'm just not on top of my information. But yeah, and that's the reason why I ended up not streaming yesterday, just because I ended up just playing the absolute shit out of Village. And then I ended up sleeping yesterday until, yeah, Friday I played the shit out of it and ended up beating Village that night. Saturday I think I ended up, I was up until about 3 a.m. so I ended up falling asleep and didn't wake up until about 3 p.m. the next day. And I already had so much I had to handle that it just wasn't feasible for me to try to stream. But let's go ahead and enough with the Resident Evil. I'm sorry I keep doing that to you guys. Let's go ahead and play the Requiem of Spirit so that we can fast travel over to the Spirit Temple, so we can complete the child portion of the temple, and then we'll come back as an adult. So A down A, right down A. But to make up for the fact that we didn't stream yesterday, I am planning on streaming for significantly longer today. Not to mention, I mean, we really don't have that much left to do of the actual base game. We just have to complete the Spirit Temple, and then we need to take ourselves over to the Hyrule Castle so that we can challenge Ganondorf. But let's go ahead and head in there and see what there is to see. I'm surprised not a single one of those guys tagged me. Usually at least one does. Alrighty. So it's effectively the same as it was before, but there's some minor differences. So here we go. Got a friend now here. I don't remember you using the dialogue option to tell her that you're looking for the sages. Oh, that's right, because you just say, nothing really. And then she's like, oh, well, since you're free, you're not busy, you want to help me? This temple is too dangerous, but I need help. Will you do it? Meanwhile, I'm just like a little, 12-year-old kid. What if I am? I hate Ganondorf. Naburu, the Boothang from the Gerudo. Naburu is where my love for crop-topped women came from. all those polygons, she's a beautiful woman. It's Chungus. Lord Chungus, if that matters. In the streets of Limgrave, I am an Elven Lord. Thinking about it, I don't remember if we need these gauntlets or if we need the gold gauntlets to access the Great Fairy's cave over by Ganondorf's castle. But we'll check it though. We definitely will. Yes. Yeah, fuck yeah, we will, girl. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go do the thing. I don't remember what happens if we grab him. I think he just aggroes and gets pissed. But I don't think there's a real purpose to move him right now, so we're not going to. Oh! Okay, maybe defeating him nets us a key. Okay, let's go ahead and go back through there. No, I probably won't be doing a whole lot of backtracking like we did with the water temple, but I do feel... Ow! Oh, 2 for 1, nice. Yeah. I know it's bombs, I'm pretty positive. It's been like literally a week since we played this game and I've already forgotten how to fight the guys. There we go, okay. Go through here. So if I can't remember if I'm close enough, can I tag them with this? Oh, it only took out the spell solo. Ow! I didn't. That was not a big brain move. Let's do a big brain move actually. Let's do that. Oh, that's not what we want to target onto. There's another one over here somewhere. Okay. And then let's actually go ahead and equip our boomerang. Oh yeah. Okay. And then... Wait. Where does that key spawn in? It's back here. Or no, probably spawn in this room. Oh shit. Oh come on, I definitely backflipped. That's a pretty decent strat. pretty good strategy. I never even thought to even try to fucking boomerang this guy. In all my years of playing this game, I've never thought to do that. Okay. Now we gotta do some funky aiming like we did with the water temple, or what we did in Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Gotta kind of angle this and hope that it hits. Oh, that was a little bit off. There we go. Hell yeah, man. Progress. There we go. I was hoping you guys would drop me some hearts. And I think this will just be something basic like a... Oh, a shield. Hell yeah, dude. That'll work. We're gonna keep that off us though, because I believe there are some fiery enemies in this area, besides the bats. These guys, these fucking assholes. Okay, that's not enough to reach him. So we'll just actually... Is that really just not gonna... Okay, I guess that's not gonna do anything. What are you doing, Jer? Nothing. What? I don't even remember how to do this puzzle. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't remember. Oh, okay, I remember now. I remember now. Okay, let's get some fucking hearts, dude. Oh, please don't fall off the ledge, dude. Please don't do that to me. Jesus. God, fucking Wall Master's alright. No! I was rolling! Alright, at least we got that incessant beeping out of the way. Man, I swear I was rolling. I was spamming roll so he wouldn't grab me. Okay. Where you at, dude? Really? He didn't spawn small ones? They usually always do. Hell yeah. Oh, you fucking asshole. I thought I grabbed it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take my hand off the controller, just grab it. There we go. Jesus Christ, my depth perception was way off there. I don't really care if I get hit by another bat. Okay, okay. I just wanted to verify if there was another one up here or not. Hell yeah, progress. Ow. Thought I could open that faster. Okay. And then I think that we can... Go back this way? No. Yeah. I must have missed a door. Or forgot about a door. Oh wait, no, I think there's a locked door. I don't remember. We're gonna figure it out. Oh yes, that's right, through here. Duh. I think these boxes are going to give you some parts and items, so I would recommend picking those up. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Oh damn, I thought I dodged that. I'm just really not interested in having to reset. That won't hit that. Oh hell yeah, bomb shoes. Okay, I guess that's not possible. You have to use the bomb shoes. Okay. There we go. Jesus Christ. Bomb shoes can be really fucking annoying to aim. At least in my opinion, they are. I need to find some more hearts ASAP, dude. Oh fuck, we're gonna have to fight Iron Knuckle with low health. Damn. Oh, never mind, not yet. first and foremost, we want to try to get rid of this Vemos. What are you doing, bro? Okay. That'll work. That's fine. That is fine. We have low health, but now we can safely maneuver around here without having to worry about getting fucked up. What? Alright. I didn't realize that you could do that. I didn't realize the box could clip through the fucking blade. There's nothing quite like the soothing sounds of beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Alright, so technically you don't have to do anything else here. Oh my god. Fucking... Thank you, Jesus Christ. Ooh, buddy. And I believe collecting all these silver rubies will activate that torch sword, right? And we can use that fire to light up all these other torches, and then ideally that should net us a spare chest. That's just kind of tedious, having to push the block all the way over. Okay, I should be able to just jump that. Ow! Where's this other torch at? No! Oh god. Oh god. I should have just been more careful. I should have just been careful. I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have just been careful and taken my time. Oh well. That little puzzle should already be activated when we come back in here. Well, it's not difficult, but no hearts, okay. Sorry, sis, I keep dying, but I am a kid after all. It's my excuse. I'm a kid. I'm allowed to fuck up, you know? get into the hole, man. Alright, we have a decent amount of backtracking we have to do, but not too much. That wasn't what I was wanting to do. I wanted to pull up my bow and I fat fingered the not my bow, my boomerang, and I fat fingered the bomb. I'm not fighting you guys again. Why? I don't even know why you would think that's appropriate to respawn. You guys won't respawn hearts and freaking jars for me, but you'll respawn the enemies. Big brain, Nintendo. Big brain. Let's not let the spikes kill us this time, dude. Oh my Christ. Alright, we're gonna cheat the system then. We're gonna do it the illegal way. You're trolling, right? That stayed lit for a little while. I don't understand why. Whatever. We're just gonna miss out on this spare chest for right now. We'll have to come back whenever we have a stick. Okay, I guess we don't have that choice. Fuck. What can we do here? This is ass, dude. We might. I'm trying to think what we can do to get some Deku sticks real quick without actually leaving the temple and going back to like fucking Kakariko or some shit. Ah. Nothing? The disrespect, dude. Oh my god. Took my heart to give me a heart, thank you. Man, that's... I mean, we topped off on hearts, but that's not ideal, though. We really wanted a stick out of one of those jars. That's really shitty. Unfortunately, as much as I wish I didn't have to, we're gonna have to backtrack. We're gonna have to leave and go buy some. That's really shitty. Unless one of these boxes, nope. Man, bro, Nintendo, what is y'all's deal, man? Y'all will make enemies respawn, but you will not allow me to farm materials out of fucking containers, man. That's kind of rude, honestly. That's a little bit fucking rude. Ow. Here's what it is, I guess. Sorry, sis, I don't have wood, so I gotta go get some wood. It's honestly really annoying, though. Whoa, why is there so many of you? Holy shit, dude. Why is there so many? Why are you guys... Oh my god. Doing too fucking much, y'all. Doing too fucking much. Jesus. Let's see here. So what would be the most ideal song for us to play then? Where's my song? There we go. We could go to Forest, and then we could go... No, because that would require us to backtrack through... Bolero Fire will basically put us right next to the Goron Merchant. Serenade of Water will put us in Lake Hylia, so that won't be beneficial at all. That will put us in the... That'll put us in the graveyard, actually. That would probably be the most ideal. Left, right, right, A, left, right, down. Yeah, that would be the most ideal, because this will put us deliberately in the graveyard. We can just hop over a fence, and then we can go back into Kakariko, hit up the merchant, and buy some deck sticks. Provided, of course, that he's selling them. Based off the luck that we've been seeing with these fucking crates that we've been breaking, we might not, but we'll see. It amazes me you can climb that Link. It literally amazes me that a child Link can do that. I feel like there are other fences in the game that are about the same height, and he's just like, no, can't do it. Not possible, Chief. Alright, there we go. Village. I don't think that we're going to have to deal with any more fiery-based enemies in Spirit Temple as Child Link, so we can go ahead and equip our Deku Shield. We need to go back this way, sorry. While we're over here, let's actually go ahead and check out the Spider House. I don't know if I've earned enough Gold Skulltulas to unlock any rewards yet, but we can still check. Just to be safe. Let's crack these open too, just to be... I mean, I appreciate the heart top-offs game, but like... I would really much rather that you gave me materials that I could use. You know? I just realized since it's nighttime, the shop's closed. Huh? That's so weird. Why is there not a guy in there? Or is it this building? Am I just misremembering? I could have sworn that was the bazaar. Or is it over here that I'm thinking of? Let's check over here. That's actually really inconvenient. Yeah, because the bazaar it should always be there, like, especially whenever we're Child Link, it should be there. Okay, we're gonna have to grab a Puku. I thought there might be one up here already. Granny's house. Oh man, that's really annoying. That's so fucking stupid, man. Okay, down A. No, because we were Child Link, we can't hook shot out of there. Fuck. Okay, so we got to go to the forest. A up, left, left, right. A up, left, right, left, right. Oh man, that's a really irritating say, we're gonna do all this just for some fucking Deku sticks, dude. My will to live has never been challenged more than it is right now. No, it's straight up a fairy fountain. I thought maybe this would be an underground grotto. Well, while we're over here, let's go ahead and grab a fairy. Get topped off. Then we're going to put the fairy bottle away because we don't want to waste our fairy by accident. I think we did that in Fire Temple. I was really annoyed. Alright. So that wasn't necessarily what we wanted, but now we're topped off on health and we have a free revive whenever the time comes if we should need it. I could have sworn there was a grotto over here that you could visit, but I guess not. Just get lost, bro. Just get lost. Just get lost in the sauce. Alright, now let's go ahead and head over there to the shop and buy some fucking Deku. And we'll just buy as many as they'll let us buy. Okay, I would have been pissed if you somehow, for whatever reason, didn't have them in your inventory. Is it literally just one stick? Man, you're an asshole, bro. Alright, but now we have our 6, so now we can go ahead and fast travel back to the Spirit Temple. A down A, right down A. Yeah, at first I thought that fire torch puzzle was just a basic thing that would net us maybe bombs or something, or a bonus item, but I'm pretty positive that's the key that we need to access the next area of the dungeon. So buying these was completely necessary. Man, I don't understand. Are these guys just more aggressive at nighttime? Because we've only seen like 5 of them spawn in just now. But before we left earlier, there was quite literally like 10 or 15 of them. There were so many, it was ridiculous. Alright, but now we shouldn't have to leave and come back anymore. Like, now we should be locked in to finish the dungeon. Or at least the child portion. Ooh, lots of backtracking to do here. Well, I guess it's not that bad, but... I tell my friends all the time this game is basically an OG Dark Souls. Yeah, like a fantasy-esque RPG game. You're going around defeating, you know, crazy monsters, sometimes grotesque, sometimes not. You get these juicy, long walkbacks. Really? There we go. I was hoping that would be enough to actually hit it. So you can use that that spider to target onto, so that way you're basically getting a more accurate shot. That's nice to know. Okay, push you down there. I'm really annoyed though that Dinspire wasn't an alternative solution for this puzzle. Why would you swing that, bro? Is there another one that I'm missing somehow? Oh, it's there. Okay, okay. Swing our sword to cancel the fire. Where did that chest drop? Of course it dropped over there. Why would it not? Why would it not drop at the chest or at the behind the fucking guy? Why would it not? Why would it not? You guys jump up that, right? Yeah, cool. Okay. That means I wasted time pushing that block over there for nothing earlier. Because I thought that would be too tall for him. Oh, we gotta move the sun block back in the sun. Alright, who's targeting me? Okay. Weirdo. Down. I don't understand why, whenever you're dangling from the edge, there is an A button prompt to drop, and Link still climbs. I don't think I've ever gotten that function to work in the 20 plus years of this game that I've been playing. I don't think I've ever gotten that to work. But either way, we move forward. Progress. I believe we fight the Iron Knuckle. Yeah. That doesn't do anything. I was curious. Oh, that's right, okay. So my strategy that I like to do here for this guy is I like to kind of get semi-close to bait out his overhead swing. When his axe comes, you backflip, let it get stuck in the ground, and then do a jump slash to do damage. Or to punish. That was lucky. I spammed that, I got greedy, I shouldn't have. Wow, how am I getting that lucky? Holy shit. Guys, don't do double jump attacks like I'm doing. Take your time. Take the one and be happy with that. And keep in mind, once you break off enough of his armor, he is going to get faster. But luckily his attacks stay the same. GG's. Cool. And then this is basically the end of the child portion of the dungeon. Got the gauntlets. Where's my Dr. Pepper at? I want to sip my soda. I'm not even an adult though, bro. I think technically if you can find the right angle with your long shot, I think you can technically hook up to this chest up here and skip the entire tall portion of the dungeon. But I'm pretty positive that it requires like a series of like bomb jumps and glitches and things like that. No, I don't want to hear what you said again, bro. Technically, I didn't even hear it because you don't have dialogue. You don't actually have a voice actor, but that's neither here nor there. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and grab this. Beady boop boop. Okay. You should keep your word. That's right. Uh-oh. Our bitch got took. Our honey, she got tooked. I'm gonna save you, Naboro, baby. I promise. And those two are technically the boss of this dungeon. We gonna save you, honey. We gonna come back for you, don't worry. Alrighty, and then you get that heart container right there. I believe I want to say that there is a place over here somewhere where you can plant some seeds, and it grows a plant, and you can ride that plant, and it'll take you up there. But let's go ahead. Oh, it's right here. If you buy some magic beans, you can plant them here. Play the Song of Storms to water it, and then it'll grow into a plant, and then you can ride it up there. I gotta be honest, I never do that. I literally never do it. I forgot how the prelude of light goes. Because we gotta head back to the light temple now so we can, or to the temple of time so we can, up, right, left, up. So we can turn back to an adult. Oh, excuse me. Yes. So that right there is about half of the spirit temple done. We just gotta come back as an adult to do the other half, and now that we'll be an adult, we can actually use those gauntlets that we got from the Guru. Grab it, there you go. And this will also, these gauntlets will actually allow you to pick up just about anything. Boulders, nothing. That's nothing. You can literally pick those up and throw them. There you go, and we're rocking the new gauntlets. Hell yeah. Dripped out, sonny boy. Let's go ahead and re-verify Requiem of Spirit, because I want to play that again. A down A, right down A. Now that we have these gauntlets, I don't know if you guys remember in that first room that we stepped into when we first came into the dungeon, there was that tiny little hole to the left with Naburu standing there, and then there was a big ass blue block to the right. Oh yeah, here, let me show you. Leave me alone. I'm trying to show my people something. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. I want to say this is a fairy fountain. No, it's a grotto. Okay, that's fine, yeah. I was like, I don't want that anyways, I have a fairy. We are chillin'. I could have sworn that there was a... I could have sworn there was a fairy fountain somewhere over here. Give me just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna look around for a second. I'm like 90% certain there's a fairy fountain somewhere over here. I could be correct. I could be incorrect in remembering the game, but I am like 90% certain. Oh, there's a Sheikah stone there. That's cool. So we'll have to finish our Happy Maska quest too at some point. Ow. Or maybe we'll do that after we complete the temple. Oh! Maybe I'm just being hopeful, but that looks like a cracked wall. No, yeah, that's definitely bombable. I knew it. I knew there was one over here. I knew it. Oh my god, stop fucking reading it, Link, and roll away from the danger, please. Holy shit, the frames could not handle. What did that drop down to? There we go. Yay! And this one, I believe, is the one that gives you, Nehru's Love? And this one will be, this is actually a really good spell for boss fights and things like that. I summon the polygons! Look at those polygon boobies. Hell yeah, thank you, sister. So now we have Din's Fire, Farore's Wind, and Nehru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. I believe what this does is it effectively... Oh, never mind. Is in effect for a limited amount of time, so use it carefully. Blah-de-blah. Okay, she doesn't actually explain it. So basically, I believe it reduces your overall damage that you take by like 25% or something like that. As she mentioned, it's a limited time thing. I think it lasts like literally like we'll have to pop it. Let's go outside real quick. We could try it on the Tektites that are just kind of roaming around. Or not Tektites, that's not what they're called. These guys though. So that's for 1. Okay, that lasts a minute. That is insane, guys. Holy hell, that is insane. I did not realize Nehru's Love lasted that long. I thought it was like a 30-second timer. No, that is a full minute of mitigated damage, or at the very least, decreased damage intake. That's amazing. But as you can see, though, it's kind of a costly spell. It burns through like half your fucking magic. Rupees? That's what we're dropping, game? There we go, magic. There we go. Because I don't think we're going to need to use it for the fight with Twin Rova, but I think we are probably going to need that spell for our final fight with Ganondorf. Especially with how much trouble he was giving us in the Forest Temple. He was beating our ass. His AI, I don't know if it was bugged or what, but he was beating the shit out of us and it was really making me angry. Really? Cool. And now that we have now that we're an adult too, now we can actually use a lot of our adult stuff. Having the bow would have been really helpful in the child portion, honestly. Okay. Honestly, I feel like this temple is like really fucking easy. I'm just trying to think about it, and it's just like in my head, there really isn't anything that's like definingly difficult about this particular temple. I think this might be the map. I want to say it might be the map. I could be wrong, but I want to say it is. No, it's the compass. I was wrong. I was boozled. Alright, that room is... yeah, this room's done. Ah, yes, the bullet room with the rupees. What? I think we're gonna have to put on our hover boots to grab that one. I legitimately thought that I had that. There we go. Oh damn, guys, you didn't say anything. We were supposed to check the Spired House before we left Kakariko Village. Oh well, not a big deal. We can check it later on whenever we go to do our Happy Mask salesman quests, because we still have at least one mask that's gonna take us over there anyways. So, ow. Yeah, I couldn't really see, game. Go ahead, ball. Go across. Let's take off these boots too, so we're not just slipping and sliding all over the goddamn place. Oh, there you are. I could hear you, I just wasn't sure where you were. Give me your money. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, god damn it, man. I thought he dropped a little bit further back against that wall. Well, now he just ate our shield. That's fine. It's fine. That is fine. We'll get it back. Okay, that's right. Arrows don't do shit to you. How do you feel about bomb chews, though? Nothing. Okay, that's really annoying. Oh man, I was really hoping that maybe they just clip through or something. Alright, let's try this. Nothing. Goddamn, we're just gonna have to poke him in the side and hope that we get him without him swallowing us. Alright, give me back my shield. Fucking hate like-likes, dude. They're so annoying. I think we're about to start climbing up a series of walls that are similar to this one, but they're shifting from left to right. Oh, and I guess not quite yet. Oh. Oh, no, 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 get off me. Fuck me, dude. I fucking hate oh man, I hate you so much. I've never noticed that. You can't use magic if... That's wild. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't remember which one of these this thing is supposed to face. How do I... Oh, I literally just pushed up against it. I'm gonna go for this one on the far right. Because I think if you activate the other ones, if you activate the wrong one, enemies can't spawn in. It wasn't quite there. Well, of course you would get pissed off about that. Why would you not? Probably hover boots for this, right? You know what, we'll just do this one while we're down here. And I think this is the map. Oh yeah. Alrighty. And then I fucking need to give it? Don't like fire. Okay, okay, okay. Where'd the other one go? Oh my god, do we have to kill the other guy too? Okay. Probably what's holding us back. Oh, that's shitty, and all we have are bombs, dude. Man, or bomb chews. Thank god that worked. Oh my god, I would have been pissed if somehow that didn't work. If that somehow just was not the correct solution. I would have actually been really fucking annoyed. You get angry, you get... Oh. I figure out which one doesn't get angry. Stop fucking standing on the switch, Link. Okay, you all get mad, okay. Go, 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 go. There we go. That area used to piss me off a lot when I was a kid. Alrighty, and another iron knuckle. Oh, that sent me. Yeah, being greedy as an adult doesn't work because you don't have the small frame to fuck eat that shit. Okay, let's bait him to attach some to break some of these things so we can restore good health. You know what? Let's actually go ahead so that we can just try and top up our health. Okay. Graviton Hammer does not give a shit. Graviton Hammer is unmothered. There we go. And I think we just head back. game crashed. Dude, jump off. Floor 2, okay. How do we get to the 3rd floor? Check one more time, check something. Fucking hookshot up there. It's the 2nd floor, right? Okay, there we go, 3rd floor. It's okay. Free revive. That's what I get for trying to try new things. 11th? Cool beans. Oh. And those are the 6th and final one. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, calm down. Trying to riz me up. Yep. Okay. We are doing it, y'all. We are doing it. Ugh, I don't want to have more story time. I just want to vanquish evil. Right. And so, because Ganondorf touched the Triforce, it scattered, and he kept the Triforce power. We have Triforce of Courage, and Zelda has Wisdom. It's me. I'm destined to be leader of them all. I don't know. You're sounding kind of. I don't know. That sounds evil. Princess Zelda. Ugh, more cutscenes. Just do like a champion, dude. But you were wrong. I guess Zelda was technically cross-dressing for about 7 years. We could get ice arrows from the Gerudo training grounds over by the Gerudo fortress, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do all that. It is a fairly lengthy dungeon. And if you don't know what doors you're supposed to use keys on, you'll just end up wasting so much time. Cool. Uh-oh. That's still good. Oh, now Zelda's a rupee. Now she is money. She's been rupified. She's been rupeed. What's that noise? Oh, I thought I heard somebody banging outside. Can't be letting that happen. Best bad guy laugh. 10 out of 10. You know, I was gonna do the Happy Mask quest, but I really don't feel like it actually. I'd rather just go kill Ganondorf. Oh yeah, we haven't come here yet, so we still have yet to even see this cutscene. to Hyrule Castle. In my opinion, it looks pretty badass. I like the ominous clouds above. Pretty cool. So we're gonna check down here now. I doubt that we can do anything over here because I'm pretty positive we need to get the gold gauntlets, which we obtained from inside. Like 90% certain that's what we need to be able to lift up this block. Yeah. And there are like 6 mini dungeons in here that we have to complete. Ain't that pretty? So we see we got different barriers blocking it. Got earth, water, spirit, light, and the other side should be shadow and fire. I think let's just crush it from right to left. Clockwise order. Close enough. No, close enough either. There we go. Now we can hit the buttons again. Meant to put those on. I thought that would have kicked in. that's what I did. I put a hook thingy. Oh, hook shot over that one. Sonic, welcome in. Sorry, man, I just now saw your chat. But yeah, I too love this game. Definitely something we grew up playing in my house when I was a kid. Probably one of the few games that I grew up playing that I probably will never get tired of playing. Let's go ahead and swap over to our regular boots. And I believe as we go along, the dungeon will get a little bit longer. Why did you throw that? Really? Oh, where's it at? There we go. then I'm probably not going to be buying any more Nintendo consoles, honestly, because I run all these through Dolphin Emulator. It's a free software, pretty small, so it's a pretty quick download. And when you go to like romsfun.com or romspedia.com, you can download the GameCube ROM file, install it onto Dolphin, and then you can just play these games. Like I have all the Zelda games, I have Resident Evil, Need for Speed, Mario Party, a bunch of Nintendo games. What's really cool though is the emulator also offers services for downloading actual, what do you call it? AR codes or action replay codes. So you can kind of mod the game a little bit. Oh god. I'm a genius. That was fantastic. Okay, I think I can make this. Nope, I guess not. I don't remember how to do that one. That's right, we can't do that one yet. Technically. Fuck, where did we get that from? I think we're gonna have to come back here, I think, actually. Because to collect that one, that rupee over there on the far right, we have to first throw that pillar into the lava to act as like a platform, and we can't do that yet until we've gotten the gold gauntlets. And then we obviously can't. I don't think we can go to. I mean, maybe we might be able to. Maybe this thing's small enough that our gauntlets can pick it up. I didn't think so. Okay. So Rauru will be last, and Fire will be second. So let's go and hit the Shadow Temple then. Or is it water? Fa, dude. I don't remember. Whatever. That was hard to aim for a second. just go ahead and finish this one because we're already over here anyways. That's the wrong way. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Come on, don't be stopping stupid. Just magic. There. Damn it, I thought I could get them if I clipped through them. Are they still down there? No. Please be arrows. That is upsetting. Okay, well, we gotta go find some arrows then. That's so upsetting. Find it, dude. There we go. Oh, I forgot the hover boots don't make the actual platform over. Why would you not climb that, dude? Alright, we'll just do that one last. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never mind, sorry, it's 3. It's 3. Because the game, for whatever reason, didn't save that I tossed that. Yeah, that's really upsetting, though. I think that's the same time that's happened, or second time that's happened in this stream so far. That happened to us in Spirit Temple, and we had to backtrack for a while until we got some freaking Deku sticks. It's really annoying. I don't know why he won't grab onto that, man. But whatever. Oh my god. Aiming in this game is so finicky, I swear. Don't do this to me, game. Oh my god, no way, bro. Oh my god. I just keep getting cucked by shitty RNG. Just jump in the fire, I guess. Should put us back at the... Nope, it did not put us back at the front like I was hoping it would. idea if we'll make this or not. I don't think we will, but we'll try it. Nope. Shit. Okay, we might just have to fast travel out of here. That's really fucking shitty, dude. It's really, really annoying that we just keep on getting cucked by a lack of resources. Ugh. Hee, no, yeah. Yeah, they're so, Nintendo's so cool. Okay, where do we know we can buy arrows at? For whatever reason, the shop owner hasn't been at the bazaar. We could try it anyways and just see. Left, right, right, A, left, right, down. Yeah, today the game is just not being very kind at all in RNG terms. It's not being nice. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna have to take the L and die. There we go. Yeah. Fast travel me back to the entrance, please. But it's all good though. We just need to get some arrows and then we'll be able to get this shit sorted. It's literally the only thing that's holding us back right now. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and... I don't know why I put on my hover boots. Left, right, right, A, left, right. There we go. Brother, oh my god. The disrespect. You can get to Great Fairy. Yeah, Great Fairy would be a good idea. And honestly, yeah, you're right. We probably will pick up a magic potion just so that we have it. We're definitely going to be picking up a shitload of arrows though as soon as we can. Thanks for reminding me too, by the way. I completely forgot that we could come back here. Yeah, yeet. We must summon the polygons. What did she give him this? I don't even remember. Oh, she boosts our health. That's right. She gives us that little, the heart container border around our hearts. I just remembered. Same. That one, I like that one and Bolero of Fire. And Serenade of Water. Serenade of Water is pretty good. Hell yeah. In reference to what I was saying earlier, it's not Nehru's Love that decreases my damage, it's this. I mean, Nehru's Love does help in that instance, yes, but this is the upgrade that I was referring to. So cool, now we have Nehru's Love and we have that, so in theory we should be able to only take like quarter health damage from Ganon whenever we're fighting him. Like he shouldn't be able to do more than a quarter heart of damage per hit. Very helpful. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and try teleporting now. Can I teleport here, game? Is that okay? Yes, okay. The disrespect of this game today has been unmatched. Okay. there and break it. Or you can alternatively plant a seed to float up there, I think. How many heart containers are we at right now, anyways? I think we're only at 2. Yeah, 2. Oh, and we need to check the spider house too while we're here. Let's actually do that first, so that way I don't forget. I meant to check that last time that we came through here. I don't think we have enough for any real rewards, but I still want to check just to be safe. Yep. Okay, we have at least 1. Man, end game and we finally got the fucking adult's wallet. Crazy. Been rocking with some children money for a long time. Okay, and I don't know why I did all that. I could have just turned around instead of running all the way around. Whatever. Hopefully the boss man is in here now. Oh my god. Forgot you can't come in here during the day. It's the backside of the potion shop, I believe, that you can enter at nighttime. Why did I do that? Why would I do that? Why did you guys let me do that? Why would you not say something? Okay. Okay. So now we can go up here and go bug this dude now for his stuff. My dog's being silly. She's rolling around in the other room right now. Really? Did I I'll have to go talk to that one again then. Damn, you don't even have arrows, and that's what we originally came here for. Well, let's go to Death Mountain, because I'm pretty positive their Goron trader over there sells arrows. I don't even remember Bolero Fire. There was once upon a time when I could play all these songs by heart. Down A, right down A. Okay. So we'll just take this as an opportunity to go and bug the fairy, and then we'll also visit Goron City with us. Remember how to get over there. Oh, wait. I don't remember this being that complicated. Whatever. Oh no! We didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Let's go ahead and go to Goron City, then or Great Fairy, then Goron City. Five fucking arrows. I'm just gonna top off my arrows. I don't think we're realistically going to need that much, but I still think it might be beneficial for us to go ahead and do so. I could have sworn he sold arrows. Okay, well luckily the game is being nice again, and it's dropping me arrows, that's good. Okay, I think we have a sufficient amount now to be able to get through the dungeon. But I still want to make my way to the top and go to Death Mountain to book the fairy though. Because I think I've gotten the magic upgrade, but I'm pretty positive this is not the double magic bar upgrade. I could be wrong, but... Great Fairy's inside Death Mountain? Okay, I guess I've never found that. Okay, well never mind then. We're just gonna go ahead and head back to Hyrule Castle. Realistically, I really don't need that much magic, especially if we just bought a... especially since we just got a jar of magic. We honestly should be set now to complete the dungeon completely. Up, right, left, up. If I'm wrong, I'll swallow my words, but I'm pretty positive that we should be good to just wrap up the dungeon though. So now we can just straight up complete the fire one, and then we now have arrows so we can continue on through the shadow one. And then we got to do the water, and then we also got to go grab that one from the light room, which is just blocked off with the block. Sip my mana recovery soda. That's how I come up with all my 1000 IQ plays. Gotta have the thinking juice. All right. I like how it breaks and sounds like fucking wood instead of stone. I feel like that's not how rocks would sound as they were breaking. I wish the Lens of Truth in actual dungeons itself worked how it does in the actual, like, the Hyrule Market minigame plaza works, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, there's some things I just don't remember that well about this game. I think the last time that I did a full playthrough and completion of this game had to have been at least 3 years ago. God, I love how easy this Light Temple mini dungeon is. What am I missing? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I was like, where is this last one at? There we go. Jeez. technically we have the fire one done. So now we just need to do water and shadow. I just need to remember to actually go to the fire one and actually complete it. Oop, bada bing. Alright, cool. Put on our hover boots so the platform doesn't fall from underneath us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Nothing stresses me out more than whenever I'm having to do that in like a timed event. Or like in the water temple. Whenever you're having to raise the door and try to hook shot through quickly, man, that shit stresses me out. You remember a lot about the game. Well, you better help me if I get stuck then, man. You're my lifeline. I think we'll be alright though. I think we'll do okay. Really wish you would have been here whenever I was doing the water temple. That shit was annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead and take off the hover boots. Fire arrows. No, oh my god, no. I've literally never had that happen to me before. All my years playing this fucking game, I've never had that happen. Give me back my tunic, bitch. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought you were telling me that there was that I could see my tunic if I did that. He just took my tunic. It's just gone. It's literally just gone. That's so upsetting. And thanks for the reminder, by the way. I completely forgot this patch of ice right here is activated by the lens truth. Completely forgot that. Gosh, that's really irritating though. I really wish I didn't lose my fucking tunic like that, man. I didn't know they could just, like, it would just be gone. I've literally never had that happen. Oh my god, I'm stupid as fuck. I'm just wasting arrows and fire for nothing. There we go. Thank you, game. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to restock me with the shit that I need. Light arrows, Jer. Light arrows. Hi. Now we just gotta do the water, and then we can go fight Ganon. Or basically make our way through the gauntlet of enemies to him, I should say. Thinking about it, I think I lied. I actually might one day get a Switch, so that I can play like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because those are actually pretty fun. It just sucks that you can't really emulate them like you can these titles. I have no idea if this will work or not, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Nope. I was trying to avoid having to waste my magic. I guess we're gonna have to. I mean, I guess it's not really a waste because we did need magic, so. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to reserve that for the Ganon fight. But then again, we can always just leave and come back, but. I hate backtracking. Whoa, brains, Batman. Oh god. Shit, I don't remember this puzzle, dude. I'm gonna fuck with this for a minute. Because I'm pretty positive that's just gonna slide right on off. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh wait, these are just gonna reset whenever I leave the room to go get more blue fire. Yeah, it's just gonna reset once I go get fire. Pretty positive. It'd be dope as hell if it stayed the same. Yeah, they reset. That's fine though. That's okay. Love the science between blue fire. You can just carry it. No biggie. Just get the ice or something new. Yeah, I haven't gotten ice arrows yet. I don't, for one, I personally don't have the patience to complete the Gerudo training grounds. Variant pot. guess I could have just reformed that, huh? Oh well. Coming for you, Ganondorf. I was really hoping that would happen. It's like crazy. I almost wish I almost wish I had a cocaine habit. That would make sense why my nose is acting so Wait. What do we have we can use this on? I'm just curious. Okay. Fair play. Stuck enough to do Sonic. Worse when I was a kid. I don't know why. I thought there was like a bajillion more enemies to be seen. Let's actually save. We haven't saved in a while. Just once for the memes. Oh fuck, okay. You just want to attack one at a time so you can some aggro. I got greedy. Why did I jump forward, bro? I jumped back. try and hit that flow state. Look at that. That was... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I got to be in phase 2 for that. Okay. Took more damage than we wanted, but that's alright. Yeah, I was gonna say there's chests down here. Or, not chests, but... Here we go. We got my jar out for the memes. If you don't know, you will soon enough. Leave the magic pods. You should be okay. Got Ganondorf on the piano, on the organ, laying down some straight fire. Why did I gain a heart? Is it because the Triforce pieces are all so close together that it basically acted as a healing effect? Can't get close. What does that even mean? What would she have done anyways? Alright, for the memes. Oh shit, I forgot he does that like right out the gate. Sorry guys. Okay, I'm remembering the fight now. Why would you do that? Horrible jumps, man. Horrible jumps. Oh, well, Minkus doing, bro. Jumping weird angles and stuff. I love it. I gotta get him up here. Oh my god, you guys so like not even trying to grab on the blood. I gotta say that's what's going on right now. Is that he just will not grab the blood. Fucking this one back. Behind us in this ideal platform is right now. Making this side. screwed myself by fat fingering that neighbor's love earlier. No magic. You could probably grab some of those, let's actually take these off. You could probably grab some magic from the actual fight room. Because you only really need one full bar of magic. I just am scrubbing it up. I'm just sucking all the dick. Oh man, I gotta pee so bad. But I'm gonna hold it until we win. Them's the rules. Let's see if we can fill up our magic. Wow. Okay. Okay, so then going up there is only just gonna, that's just gonna trigger the fight. And I can't go back, that's really fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god. Fuck. That's really lame. And now we're just forced into this fight because we're fucked. Oh, it topped off our hearts. Maybe it topped off our magic too? No full magic. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. What the fuck, man? Go buy some fucking magic, dude. I'm really annoyed by the really just garbage RNG in this fucking game, dude. They're happy to respawn enemies in dungeons and things like that, but not happy to respawn fucking resources for you in jars. Very annoying. And I guess what we'll do is we can go hit up the Great Fairies Fountain to try and top up our health, and then we'll head back to Kakariko and we'll buy a jar of magic, drink that shit, and then we'll buy another one. For those of you who are not familiar with these games completely, this section really isn't hard at all. I'm just genuinely just sucking ass right now. Quite literally, that's all it is, guys. I'm sucking dick today. Go ahead and top off some health, Missy. Ganondorf's been fucking me up. Oh nice, you refills your magic as well. That's very cool. Okay, so then we only need to buy the one jar then whenever we go to Kakariko. Like, I would rather not have to spend the time running back and fucking forth, but I mean, like, it's just really annoying, honestly, having to backtrack so much. Left, right, right, A, left, right, A. Yeah, definitely gonna go get magic for sure. I really screwed myself by activating the Neighbor's Love in the middle of the fight. That really fucked me. Oh, Sonic, are you familiar with the remake that's being done by an independent designer for Ocarina of Time? Do you need to buy arrows? Thank you for saying something. I don't think I need to buy arrows. I think we'll be fine with 21, but we'll probably top off while we're over here. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to... I forgot what I was gonna say. My brain farted and stopped working. I'm so close to like chopping my nose off, dude. It's literally just like the tip of my nose. It keeps like itching like insanely crazy. Oh my god. Thank you. Maybe it's because my body is like subconsciously getting really triggered by the game right now. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm itching. It's a stress itch. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. 50 pieces? Why does he sell 50 pieces? Is there even an arrow upgrade in this game for that? Oh, probably actually. Probably in the Gerudo training grounds. Well, you should check him out on online whenever you get the chance. His user. Ooh, I thought the game crashed. His username is Cry CRY Zen ZEN X. He has a Discord, he has an Instagram, he has a YouTube as well. I think he has a Facebook too. He definitely has a Discord. If you get in contact with him, he can invite you to his Discord server where he has like links and things like that he for his remake of Ocarina of Time that he's been working on. Or you can follow him on Patreon as well, and you can get the links for free on there. If you pay for like a subscription, I think, then you technically get early access before everyone else. But yeah, no, he's been working on it, and so far, from what I've seen last, he just completed inside of Lord Jabu Jabu. And it looks good. It looks good. I played it a little bit briefly. Hell, maybe after I finish this, I'll show you guys. If it still works, I don't know if the link I have still works or not. Because I think I uninstalled it briefly because I had gotten the files and installed everything whenever he was very first, like, still working on it, kind of. And so basically I completed what I could complete, and then I was like, okay, I need the storage space on my PC, and removed it. But if it still works, though, I'll show you guys. Because it looks really good. He did a really good job, genuinely. Like, it's everything I feel like Ocarina of Time should look like, especially in modern day. It's just he did such a great job. I will kind of spoil it for you. There's like you remember the Keaton mask? In his game, he's remade it and made like an actual like full-on like training ground area that looks almost like the Dark Link water temple fight, where it's just like a giant, vast, open space that it's almost like you're standing on a lake almost, and it's just vast, open space that looks really serene, really beautiful, really peaceful. And you can just talk to the Keaton and train, practice your fighting, I guess, and other things like that. It's pretty cool. He's put a lot of hard work into it, for sure. The only reason why Nintendo hasn't shut him down on it is because he doesn't charge people for it. I mean, technically he makes his money via his Patreon, but via sales of the actual game, no, he makes it, allows people to download it, and it's pretty cool. If you donate to him, he'll actually, he creates like little, oh, you don't climb up yet. If you donate to him, though, he will create like an NPC in-game that basically has your name as like a, thank you to the fans. It's pretty neat, honestly. He's done a really cool job with it. But enough of the cries and glaze. Let's get back to Ganondorf. Honestly, dude, yeah. I mean, that's the big reason why I do these videos, especially for the Zelda, or even whenever I do get to it, Resident Evil, because I feel like a lot of people haven't gotten to actually enjoy or don't even know about these fucking games, so they've never been given an opportunity to be like, you know what, let me check that out. And I feel like even if it's not like, hundreds or thousands of people, checking this stuff out, it's still a handful of people that might not have gotten the experience otherwise, and now they might, decide to try it out themselves. Because this channel is mostly just like I would consider it to be mostly a hobby. We'll just use our sword. I don't want to waste my magic to meet him. I hope you guys enjoyed that, though, whenever we were smacking the thing back and forth with the jar. my timing better with the fucking bottle. I thought I hit that. Way too long. Dude, just fucking eat it. Oh my god, it's pissing me off. No way. Oh my god, no way, no way, no way. See if I can block these until he does a big charge up. Nice. Big attack. There we go. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You never used the bottle to beat Ganondorf? Yeah, for some reason it has a I think it doesn't necessarily have a bigger range, but just a fatter hitbox. I think that's all it is. It has a fatter hitbox, so it's easier to technically parry with. I mostly just do this with memes, honestly. It's funny as hell watching him smacking the fucking magic spell with a bottle. Fun fact, in the original copy of this game, Ganondorf bleeds red. But it was, I guess, too violent, so the Americanized version got green blood. And another fun fact, the blocks throughout the game, in the original title, used to have, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was either Islamic religious symbols, and I don't remember exactly what particular company or whatever it was, but somebody had made a big, huge fuss over it, and that's why they switched them over to those bird-looking icons now you see now. The icon used to be, I think, a sickle, or it was Israeli. I don't remember. It was something though. It was something that they found offensive, so they had to change it. Oh my god, frames. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do this. Holy shit, 9 frames, dude. My GameCube never used to do this. Oh my god, Zeldork, where you at? Zelda, what are you doing, bitch? Come on. Parkour! Why does she get to walk across there and I have to jump? Oh, it's not this room, it's the next one. I thought it was this room that the stuff was spawning in. Whoa, whoa! Oh, nice, our health is recovered fully. Oh my god, I'm not fighting this guy very intelligently at all right now. It doesn't help that my frames are dropping like crazy. Oh my god, dude. These frames are not doing me any sort of a favor right now. I was gonna be really annoyed if the other one respawned and we'd have to fight them all over again. God, it's insane to me how tall this fucking castle is. Zelda, what are you doing? Come on, bro. Come on. She's magic. Yes, yes. Zelda's magic. That's why she's the Wonder Class Legends. Zelda, stop fucking stopping. Go, 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 go. I'm the hero of time and you are a princess. Run. Oh my god. Crazy, we ran from all the way up there down here. I can't wait to see what Kryzen does with this section of the game. It is gonna look so freaking good, dude. Oh my god. Castle collapses into itself. Yeah, not the Re-Dead guy, the only guy that got left alone inside the entire castle. Rest in peace, Re-Dead guy. F's in chat. I don't know what Navi would have thought she was gonna be able to do anyways. What are you gonna do? Aggressively fly and do a little fairy head bump at somebody? Be real with yourself. Bum bum bum. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of bummed out that we haven't seen like another rendition of Beast Mode Ganon from Ocarina of Time. He's a bad motherfucker. Arnar, my sword! It took me a moment. I was trying to figure out what we were going to do for damage. Can't believe I forgot. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We need to put some respect on that. Oh my god. No way. There we go. Should be getting close to unlocking our sword again, right? That's so fucking easy. Because I think technically the correct way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to roll between your legs and shoot him in the tail with these light arrows. You got me with that one. Damn it, you got me again. Okay, let's create distance. We need to create distance. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, I need to go back up. Attack him. There we go. Yeah, see, they switched the red green blood. The autistic screeching intensifies. We did it though, yay. Hadouken! Hitting him with the ultimate Kamehameha. Yeah, you took the L, Ganon. Shut up. Took the L. Hold the L, bro. Blom, blom, blom. It really did make me happy though when they brought back Ganon's outfit in Breath of the Wild as a the skeleton armor set. That was really cool. I don't know why I just thought of that when I saw him floating away. Probably because he's wearing the same outfit. See, how long has this stream been today? 3.5 hours, not bad. It's about our usual par time for our streams that we set for ourselves. I like how this game technically has 2 different canonical endings. You get the ending where basically you die, and and technically, you know, Ganon wins and he gets his castle and he's ruling Hyrule. Blah 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 blah. I'd like to think that in that situation or in that timeline, that's whenever it breaks off to Twilight Princess. Whenever you get the Hero's Shroud, the skeleton Link basically teaching you attacks and moves. And then obviously, with a successful ending, then you go off to Majora's Mask. At least I'm pretty positive that's how that timeline is supposed to branch. Boopy doop, doop boop. Zelda laying the fire beats. It really is, honestly. I'm so glad that I've beaten this game as many times as I had, because this ending used to make me cry. I distinctly remember the first handful of times of me beating this game. It always made me teary-eyed watching the ending credits and the very ending screenshot that they show. I'm gonna let this play out. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I have been holding my pee in for this entire life, basically. Yeah, what should we do next? Should we? We should do okay. We should do Majora's Mask then next. We do have we have Majora's Mask on here. We also have Twilight Princess on here, and we also have I mean, obviously we have Ocarina of Time / Master Quest, but we also have the Collector's Edition, which has Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda, Link Between Worlds. I think like it has a handful of them. So yeah, then we'll do Majora's Mask next. That'll be our next Zelda title we do. Something that I've been debating on and that I'm thinking I'm going to be doing is we're going to jump between game titles for streams. So we did Zelda now. I'm thinking next we're going to go into Resident Evil, and we're going to touch on some old titles. And then once we complete, that game that we do there, we'll jump back over here and we'll do Majora's Mask, and then after Majora's Mask, we'll jump back over and do another one from their series. And then we'll jump back over and do Twilight Princess, and we'll do another Resident Evil, and then we'll jump back over, and we'll do them until I complete basically all the Zeldas that I have here on Dolphin or on my PC in general. And same thing for Resident Evil, we'll complete all of those. And let's say we run out of Zelda games before we run out of Resident Evil, then we'll just start on another franchise as well. And that way we aren't allowing ourselves to get too overly burnt out on one game being played for too long or too much, Yeah. So we'll definitely be doing that. We'll hit Majora's Mask next. After we do a Resident Evil Let's Play. I'm gonna try and see if I can't look up like a more canonical storyline for the game, so that way we can approach it in a more linear fashion. If I can't, then we'll just tackle them by release order. And then you guys will actually get to see me play Requiem for the first time, because even whenever the game comes out, I'm not going to play it until I play it for the channel, so the game will be completely new for me. Village will probably be a little bit difficult for me to complete just because of the fact that I just beat it like 2 days ago. I bought it like a week ago and just beat it like 2 days ago. That was fun, but there's there's a few sections that were confusing for me, so I might have to play that one again, just that way I don't have to spend hours backtracking like crazy. But like I said, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom really bad. Okay. And we're just gonna let this cutscene play out to the ending, and then we'll And then I'm gonna show you guys the what do you call it? The remake that I was talking about. I mean, provided of course that it still hopefully works. If not, I'll see. I'll have to see if I can find like a clip or something, because I think there's a clip somewhere that I have of it. Can't remember. Can you skip this? I don't necessarily want to skip it, but I can't remember if it jumps straight to the ending sequence or not. But you can't skip this part. You can't. It's mandatory. You have to watch this part of the game. Everybody's good. Everybody's okay. They're all chilling together. All of our friends are safe. It's a wonderful time. Look. It just sucks though. Why does Navi have to leave us, you know? Like, I get it, you know, she was sent to us, you know, with a task, but come on, we're friends, you know? GG's. Despite all my bitching, Nintendo, thank you guys for giving us an absolute masterpiece of a video game. Thank you guys for giving us wonderful things to play and do when we were children. God, the pixels. Now the question remains though. If we went back in time and it's taking us back to this part right here where we walk up on Zelda and she's sneaking spying on Ganondorf, does that imply that this time around Link is going to tell her, "No, I don't believe your story. I'm not helping you with anything." Da 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 da. I don't know. Some questions to be asked. Oh, I forgot. That's just the end. There's no skip or anything. That's just it. Once you're done, that's it. Well, let's Alt F4. Alrighty, that was a lot of fun. Okay, so like I was saying, I wanted to show you guys what do you call it? The game I was talking about. But here, right here, so this is Dolphin Emulator. Like I mentioned, it's a relatively small download software, so it really doesn't take much space at all on your computer. And then you can go to ROM's Fun, or you can go to ROMspedia. And here you can look up GameCube titles and different games like that, and you can literally just like here. Just give you guys an example. Let's grab one that we don't already. Oh, what? You can pick that one up on your? That's crazy. I wonder if that works on Dolphin. Here we go. This is one I don't have. All right, so there we go. And then you just basically download your ROM file. Occasionally these might bug out and it might open up another window. Just close the window, try it again, and then it might take you to a new page. Close that window, try it again. Just keep trying it over and over again until you get this, until it pops up here. And then you want to come down here, go to your downloads, click on the file, extract it. Boom. Okay, so then we're just going to close this other window because we don't need that one open. We're going to close this main window, and then we're going to open Dolphin up. I'm going to click on here to open, and it's going to open up all my files. It's only going to show me this one right now. I don't know why it does that, But here are all of my emulator titles. And then what we're going to do is once that file's been extracted, we're going to drag and drop this file, boop, over. And then we're going to close this. And now Minish Cap should be on here. Keyword should be. Wait, what? Oh man, did I screw something up? Or was that not a GameCube title? Sorry guys, that was a bad example. Let's try that again. Let's see, hit and run should be on here, right? What the fuck? Alright, let's try ROM's fun. ROM Speedia is usually fairly decent, but I mean, it does have its issues. Simpsons. I don't even remember which one I liked more. Was it Road Rage or Hit and Run? Anyways, download, and then you're going to choose the one you want. So we want the US version. Those are both the same amount of space. So like right here, like I'm talking about, open up a new window, just close it, click it again, and then it should take you to this page. Sorry, I guess that last game might not have been an actual GameCube title, and that's probably why it was not working. See, so it opens up a new page, close, download, close, download. There we go. There we go. Okay. Extract. There we go. Okay. Now we can open, go into the emulator tab. There we go. Drag and drop the file. There we go. There we go. Now updated on here. Where is it? There it is. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it was so hard for me to find. And then whenever you're loading up games, you can right click it, go to properties, and then you can go to AR codes. And you can find them online and add them here, or you can go to Gecko codes and click download. Some games it doesn't work on, others it will. So like for example, for Ocarina of Time, see, you have all these codes here that you can use. And then Gecko codes, I don't think it downloads any because all of them are just action replays. But you can basically have everything that you want. It's crazy. Click play, and then see, just loads it up. Really easy software to run. Really easy to run, really easy to use, just really, really easy all around. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if this is going to still work or not. And this is the remake that I was referring to. Okay, it does kind of work. Okay. Okay, so this I guess has been updating. But yeah, so these are areas that you can play right now. And things that you can check out now. It's pretty fucking cool, honestly. Whoa. Yeah, look at this though, dude. Look at this. So it is a little bit buggy because, as I mentioned, I mean, he's still in development for it, but like, look at this. nice. He added the spin attack. Yeah, this is definitely different since the last time I played this. Is running backwards still faster? It is not. Okay. Bummer. Oh my god, Hyrule Field is so big. I'm just trying to see. I don't know what I'm trying to see right now. I think I'm just enjoying the visuals right now. I'll take us into Hyrule Castle real quick. Right? I think it's pretty fucking cool. And like I said, this is also free. I mean, like, you can pay if you're wanting to get like special credits or recognitions in the game. But generally speaking, the game is free and completely and super easy to access. I don't think this was here the last time that I played this either. I haven't touched this demo, I want to say, in about a year. But he's just been working so hard on this shit, dude. It's crazy. Oh wait, you guys want to see something really cool? Wow, the menu looks really good. Man, this looks so good. Whoa. Yeah, it does have some issues, but... I don't know if he switched the placements of the knights or not. Okay, it looks like he might not have. He might have accidentally forgotten to implement the roll function for revealing it from high places. I'll have to make sure I message him about that at some point. Man, this grass and these trees are green. Oh! We got caught. Oh, there's no charged attack. Okay, I'm curious, what are these? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's basically all that is. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see here. So whenever we do tackle the Resident Evil titles, no, that's right. I said I was going to look it up and get a more canonical timeline so we can really dial that in. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me for today, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. And Sonic, I appreciate you, bro, for giving me so much help during those fights and through the dungeons. Really do appreciate it a lot. I probably would have gotten stuck a couple of times. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. And I will see you guys next weekend. Stream times will ideally stay consistent and the same, Saturdays and Sundays.